the Bane Special Season 3.
I can't say that here.
Oh yes, the one we got
last year.
The one we got fired, Miss Weatherly.
I wasn't talking about her, but no, I was talking about third period.
Third period.
First semester.
Okay. Well,
Pre-algebra.
Oh,
She moved.
Miss Johnson or Miss Chadwick?
Chadwick.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, she did that. Because it switched from Edpuzzle.
Yeah.
She switched from Edpuzzle to Live Teach, and now
But also,
both.
Miss Weatherly, if you somehow find this and you somehow listen to this, we didn't like you as a teacher. We only like the snacks.
Also, that chair thing. No, I didn't like that.
The team points don't work, Miss Lady. I'm gonna be honest.
Especially for advisory.
Oh yeah, no advisory. It sucked. That's why she just got rid of it. It just became first come first serve. All right, let's get back on topic.
Okay, teachers are allowed to grade students every day, usually because of the daily assignments, which does not necessarily make it fair to have students grade teachers. A teacher's grade students based on their effort and the completion of the work and the knowledge of the material being taught. Of course, there's ways that may become biased, but most teachers are not biased at all. That knowledge is really just based off of the grade.
Yeah. So students should be allowed to grade teachers on how they're not putting in grades.
What are you saying, Miss Peterson?
No.
Yes, Miss Peterson. Yes, she doesn't put in grades for nothing.
There's so many teachers that if you didn't put in grades, you'd be fired. We would have like 7 teachers in this entire school.
Yeah, like some teachers, like they'll.
I remember you last year.
They'll tell you when they put in grades. They'll put in grades.
Some teachers, the moment you turn the grades in the next day. Some teachers, not trying to name any names, but
Miss Peterson.
When you turn in the grade and you even email her.
A science teacher, not gonna name any names. Don't have any grade in her class. I don't have a grade in her class. Last year, I didn't have a grade in her class for 3 weeks. I had a 60. She put in grades. I had a 90.
Yeah, same. Miss Peterson. I had a 40. She put in grades. I was at 80.
Yeah, right now I have her first period, and I'm like at 56 because I turned in the missing work. I turned it in yesterday, and I sent an email. I had to tell her this morning.
Like personally, a teacher who really represents you turn in, it's a grade the next day. Miss Hart, because I turned in a missing paper yesterday. Grade's already in the grade book. I'm already from a 0 to a 90, and it's wonderful.
Yes. Yeah. Those are good teachers. Good teachers.
Those are the best teachers. The one who actually freaking grade as soon as they have time. But
that's not a lot of teachers though.
Yeah, that's not a lot of teachers.
But the teachers who make the freaking
who take their time.
Well, I have to grade for 100 or so students. Well, why aren't you grading in class? I see you on your phone. You're just typing away
I
don't put in the grade.
I've seen Miss Peterson on the computer.
So
I don't know what she does though.
Because if you see teachers on their phone 24/7, that means they're not doing nothing, and then they blame you for not having graded, even though you turned in. So that means students should grade teachers because then that will give them.
I was just kind of complaining here.
That's another reason. That's one of the only reasons I took athletic performance because that's just another easy 95.
Yeah, I guess so.
The only reason I took athletic performance.
That's kind of the reason we also kind of chose this class and.
Well, no,
well,
Sabino,
not really.
Don't say that.
It's not the only reason. It's a
not really
beneficial reason.
When I found out podcasting, and then I thought of debates, and I'm like, oh, I can scream at my friends.
Yeah, for a grade. That's fun.
And make nice content for the viewers.
Yeah, you're multitasking.
All right, well, let's get back on track.
Okay, Isaac, that's you, number 2.
Oh, okay. Okay, students should also be able to grade their teachers because it gives the teachers a better idea of how they're performing in class and gives students a better chance to share their opinions and experiences.
That's similar to the first one, but okay.
Well, it's also similar to what we were talking about for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I'll go on to my next one. The idea of students having the freedom to grade their teachers may seem amazing in theory, but in reality, is it really the right thing? Because because children, usually mostly students, are immature. They want revenge, and they're in all factors disrespectful.
They can also factor in with teachers,
which is why students should not grade the teachers.
Yeah,
and the conflicting
side. That can also go in with teachers too.
Do you really think all teachers respect students?
Yes.
Do you really think some of them don't want revenge?
But there's gonna be those teachers that if they see this student said this,
can't finish.
They're gonna do whatever they can to make them hate life.
Finish?
Yeah, because you can't finish right now because I need to make this point across. Teachers are not as good as you want to make them. They're not goody two shoes. if you disrespect a teacher once, then you're not getting anything good in that class. They will probably intentionally, and yes, I mean this, you won't get to sit next to anyone you like, first off. Second off, they're going to ask you all the questions you don't know. Like, yeah, all the kids who are quiet in the class, like, they barely ask them questions. But the minute, like, you're out loud, they're going to be like, so Joseph, what's the answer to number 5? And you haven't done anything.
I don't know a single
Joseph. Yeah, but then sometimes if you
and they know you don't know it because you went to tutoring for that. They'll know you don't know it. So they're going to be like, so Joseph, what's the answer to number 17? And you're going to be like,
So that means...
But sometimes
but if the students grade teachers based on what they do in class and they do stuff like how Jamal just said, then it could get them, like, fired. Then you can get a good teacher that'll actually help the students.
Yeah, like, some teachers won't even, like, like, something easy that should be able to be redone. They won't let you redo it. Like, oh, you failed the quiz? No, you don't get to redo it. Sorry.
Nope, you're done. Nope.
But sometimes, again, like, if you're too good, they won't let you answer the questions.
Yeah, like, they'll just be like, no. Like, yeah, like, other teachers. Like,
I remember my third grade teacher, she just kind of ignored me and didn't let me answer questions.
Like, this is mostly for social studies teachers. Isaac, I feel like you can relate to this because we did this last year, too. When you answer too many questions, they'll be like, no, everyone except you because you're too good at this. Like, I like teachers like that because that means...
last year.
Yeah,
I didn't like that in third grade.
Oh, no, I love it because that means... I put in effort in the beginning of the class, and then near the end, I don't have to do anything but the work. I don't have to raise my hand a single time.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
I personally don't like that because I just kind of too bored.
That's why I fall asleep in class.
That's just me personally.
That's why I be falling asleep. Like friggin', you'll just see me at my desk, head down.
Yeah.
And the occasional just a little snore.
Okay, can I finish my sentence, please?
Yes, now you can finish.
The conflicting side is that the students see everything that the teachers do on a daily basis makes them witnesses. There will never be a way to separate a personal hit from actual problems.
I should let you finish that earlier because we had a teacher like that.
Okay, yeah,
Miss
but
again. WEA.
You already said her name earlier. Jamal, you already said her name earlier. You don't have to spell it out.
Well, if you think about it, that's also kind of false because most of the time when a teacher gets a student in trouble, most like principals stuff, they go based off what the teacher says because they're in charge. They're supposed to know. I'm gonna tell them this and this to get them in trouble.
Yeah,
but no one's gonna listen to the student.
Like parents. Like they're like, so you saying that teacher's a liar? Yes, I am, ma'am. Yeah, yes, I am, Mama, because she is lying on my name.
How are you not going to believe your own child, though?
Because Miss Peterson literally lied to my parents saying I was falling asleep in class. And at that time... Was that
really a lie?
No, because at that time, I wasn't falling asleep. I was at a good spot. I was talking.
Yeah, it was decent. Yeah, he was decent.
I was at a decent spot. I wasn't falling asleep.
Yeah, he fell asleep in a different area.
Yeah, like, then she moved.
Like mid-semester.
Yeah, no, and then she also lied saying I was talking, so she was moving me. I was fine in my first spot. I was fine. I was doing my work.
Yeah, right there.
Then she moved me for the first time. Then I started talking more. Then she moved me again. And I'm just like, what, why? I'm not even doing anything.
What's weird about that is that you moved all those times. I just kind of stayed in the same spot. Yes, I just moved across the table.
You were always in the same spot, and I hated it. Like, I don't know what I did to Miss Peterson. I don't know if
Hence why students are great teachers.
Yes, I don't know if I accidentally dropped some lead in her coffee or something, but
that could kill someone.
Yeah, that mimics the calcium. Your bones will take that in. You're just gonna start going.
I don't know if I dropped like a freaking piece of chicken in her coffee or something. Freaking piece of chicken.
Slap some chicken on me.
Freaking piece of sausage from that morning's breakfast. But she did not like me for some reason. And because of her, I got kicked off the basketball team.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, because she didn't put in my grades. And I'm like, yeah, she didn't put in my grades till the next quarter. She kept those grades. Everyone else got those grades except me.
I'd be like,
because apparently since I did extra credit, she couldn't put those grades in I already had enough grades, so she saved them till the next
I
quarter.
walked in there. Run me my grade.
And I wanted.
We all know what that extra credit is. It literally in Google Classroom says extra credit.
Extra credit ain't do a lick.
Monthly art challenge.
Yeah, and I did it.
Most of the time when teachers say extra credit, it's like 5 points.
No, that for that extra credit, it's a whole grade. It's a whole grade in. Yeah, so I didn't even have enough room for those other grades that I needed.
That's mad tough.
Like I have a grade calculator. I like pulling up on my Chromebook. On those 2 assignments, I had a 90 and 100. That would have pushed my grade up to a 76, and I would have passed. All right, Isaac, just do your last
one.
Okay. In reality, it's not rare for human students to do better than teachers. These excellent human students are not. I don't know why I'm saying human students. not only will capture the knowledge from their teachers, but also learn more related knowledge on their own. This gives an insight for students in KD to match or outperform their teachers.
Well,
I guess it's decision time.
Everybody, it's decision time, but we don't even need a drum roll. There's a clear winner here. Sabino, I'm sorry, but you just kind of got dealt a bad hand. Like your points were good, but the hand you were dealt, or more like the opinion you took
right now.
It wasn't the best. Isaac, you just related to me, to be honest, bro. that was relatable. All your arguments were relatable, so I kind of had to go with the winner of this debate is Sir Isaac Dixon. All right, can I do the outro this time?
Sure.
Wait. Can I say something?
Okay.
Hey, at least. Oh, okay. So, y'all may not know this, but Lily was sitting here like the whole time, and I want to say something. Like, you won't hear, but like the way that Jamal like explained his decision, it was a lot better than just kind of making me feel good about myself, and then hold on, it was a lot better. It was a lot better. Like I feel like okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like he has an explanation.
Yeah. All right,
then just kind of saying, I choose this. Actually, nope.
All right.
It was funny, guys.
Oh, Sabino, let Lily borrow your mic so she can give her a little 2 cents.
It was funny, and Sabino, stop taking things so personally. Jeez,
Yes.
the world doesn't revolve around you.
Lord. All right, well, since I'm allowed to do the outro, thanks for listening to our debate. Make sure you tune in next week for our next topic. This is Debate Central, and see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.